Alcohol jokes. A man walks into a bar and says, "Bartender, give me 2 shots." Bartender says, "You want them both now or one at a time?" The guy says, "Oh, I want them both now. One's for me and one's for this little guy here," and he pulls a tiny 3-inch man out of his pocket. The bartender asks he can drink. "Oh, sure. He can drink." So the bartender pours the shots and sure enough, the little guy drinks it all up. "That's amazing," says the bartender. "What else can he do? Can he walk?" The man flicks a quarter down to the end of the bar and says, "Hey, Jake. Go get that." The little guy runs down to the end of the bar and picks up the quarter. Then he runs back down and gives it to the man. The bartender is in total shock. "That's amazing," he says. "What else can he do? Does he talk?" The man says, "Sure he talks. Hey, Jake, tell him about that time we were in Africa. And you made fun of that witch doctor's powers." Math jokes. Students nowadays are so clueless, the math professor complains to a colleague. "Yesterday, a student came to my office hours and wanted to know if General Calculus was a Roman war hero." Black humor jokes. What rule could stop HIV in Africa? Sex after dinner only. Racist jokes. There were 3 guys in hell, Iranian, American, and a Chinese man. They asked Satan to let them call their family. The American called and talked for 10 minutes. He paid $1,000. The Chinaman called and talked for 15 minutes. He paid $2,000. The Iranian talked for an hour and only paid $10. The other men complained and Satan responded, "A call from hell to hell is local." Sex jokes. Some newlyweds arrive to the hotel and the girl, very afraid, tells her husband, "Honey, I don't know nothing of this, can you help me, please?" "I will, honey. Starting from this instant, we will call your thing the prison and my thing will we call the prisoner, so, we will put the prisoner in the prison and they throw the first one." And the guy is laying face up on the bed, but the girl was delighted and tells her husband, "Love, the prisoner is outside the prison." The guy, not very delighted, tells her, "Let's put him into the prison another time." And the second, but the girl is very sweet-toothed and she tells him, "Honey, the prisoner is out again." The man rises, with the legs like a recently born foal. And they throw the third. He is laying on the bed, exhausted, and the girl says, "Honey, the prisoner escaped again." And he answers with his last breath, "Hey, it's not life imprisonment." School jokes. A college economics professor could not help but notice that one of his students was late to class for the 3rd time that week. Before class ended, he went around the room asking students some questions about the day's lecture. Of course, he made sure to pick on his student. "And who is known as the father of modern economics?" the professor asked. "I don't know," the student said. "Perhaps if you came to class on time, Mr. Wilson, you would know," said the professor. "That's not true," the student replied. "I never pay attention. Anyway." Lawyer jokes. A doctor told his patient that his test results indicated that she had a rare disease and had only 6 months to live. "That's such a short amount of time. Doctor, isn't there anything I can do?" pleaded the patient. "Marry a lawyer," the doctor advised. "It will be the longest 6 months of your life." Sex jokes. What happened when the blonde tried to give her boyfriend a blowjob while he was driving? They both fell off the motorcycle. IT jokes. Caller, "Oh, no, ETA Euro trademark S just the stupid design of this computer. Every time I want to click something, I have to unplug the keyboard to plug in the mouse. And then every time I want to use the keyboard again, I have to unplug the mouse. Because there a Euro trademark S only one jack. Agent, ma Euro trademark am, you do realize that there a Euro trademark S a jack on the keyboard itself. Yua Euro trademark re supposed to plug the mouse into the keyboard, and the keyboard into the computer. Caller, are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute, a Euro. Yes, I see it now. Oh, holy cow. That a Euro trademark S going to be so much easier. Agent, just out of curiosity, how long have you been using your computer that way? Caller, 6 weeks. Alcohol jokes. A man went into a bar in a high-rise. He saw another man take a pill, take a drink, walk to the window and jump out. He flew around for a minute and zipped back into the bar. As the amazed newcomer watched, the man repeated this twice more. Finally the man asked if he could have a pill. The flyer said it was his last one. The man offered $500 to no avail, so he made a final offer of $1,000. The man said that it was all he had on him. The flyer reluctantly gave in, took the cash, surrendered the pill, and turned back to the bar. The man took the pill, took a drink, went to the window, and jumped out only to fall to his death. The bartender walked over to the flyer at the bar and, wiping a glass, said, "A Euro you sure are mean when you a Euro trademark re-drunk, Superman."